to my channel. Thank you for watching another video and supporting me. I really appreciate it. My Marley twister gone. As you can see, I took it out my protective style. I felt like my hair needed a break and it needed some TLC. One of the main reasons I feel like my hair needed some TLC is because, I mean, you know, when you take out a protective style, you know, you're gonna have shedding, you're gonna have some breakage. That's just because, you know, your hair sheds over time. We lose hair, dead hair. But my shedding, my breakage was just out of control. Even before putting in my protective style, I had a trim and I had my hair healthologist give me a really good deep treatment, but I just felt like, you know, post taking out my Marley twist, I need to really give my hair some TLC. So, if you know me, you know that I rarely use shampoo. I really only use it if I feel necessary to get out the gunk and the buildup. So, let me just take you guys on a trip, the journey that was yesterday when I was experimenting with my hair. To take care of my hair, I decided to actually shampoo. I used Shea Moisture's Raw Shea Butter line. I used the Moisture Retention Shampoo as a cleanser, and I shampooed only once. I then used their Deep Treatment Mask as an in-shower conditioning treatment. After I rinsed that out, I made sure the entire time to detangle. Let me rewind. For my pre-poo, I used water and avocado oil to detangle my hair, because as you can imagine, when I took out those Marley twists, my hair was still in a pretty cool, I mean, it was a nice looking twist out. You might have seen some pictures on my Instagram, but I really knew that I needed to detangle because my hair had been out of my Marley twist for almost a week. Crazy, I know. So detangling was essential during this entire process. I detangled during my pre-poo by finger detangling. I detangled in the shower during my conditioning treatment with a wide tooth comb. After I rinsed all of that out, I towel dried. And then I decided I wanted to do a protein treatment. Now this is like an old school throwback protein treatment that my mom was doing in my hair during my relaxed days, like maybe twice or 3 times a year. But I haven't revisited or used this during my natural years, so I decided to go ahead and use the Afro-G 2-step treatment, protein treatment. And I have a clip of how this was or how this looked in my hair. Now there are some pros and cons to this treatment, which I did follow up with their balancing moisturizer, and during that time I was detangling. The treatment went in my hair great. I had my hair in about 5 sections on each side, so 10 sections, and I was applying the treatment and detangling with my fingers as I put it in, but it was so messy, which is okay. Normally they would tell you to sit under a dryer without a plastic cap, no plastic bag, no bagging, anything. Sit under the dryer and allow it to harden. I don't have a sit under the dryer, so I used my hand dryer for about 10 minutes, but that got annoying. So I let it air dry. That took about 2.5 hours for the entire treatment to dry and harden in my hair. When I say that was annoying, it was dripping everywhere. I was sticky, my neck, my face, everything was so sticky, but it's okay. Because when I rinsed the treatment out of my hair and followed up with the balancing moisturizer, my hair felt so good. It was so soft, it felt moisturized, and I could tell that my hair was getting the TLC that it needed. So after that, my hair was already in 10 sections, as I said, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and experiment, which is where this hair came from. So I experimented by doing a flexi set. Some of the main flexi rods that I used were these two. These are the sizes I use. Pretty big, not really that big, medium size, and a smaller size. And I was able to use that for the majority of my hair, probably up until like this front section. Now, when I got to this front section, I ran out of flexi rods and I had to use foam rollers, and I'll insert a picture here of what it looked like, but can you really tell that I had to use foam rollers in my hair? Like, I can't. And so the flexi rods, they came out good. Now what I used to set my hair was some water, because my hair was pretty much dry in the twist, but it was damp. I wanted it to be damp, but not too wet, because I was not trying to have my drying time be over 8 hours. this foam set wrapping lotion by BB. I remember using this a long time ago, and I wanted to revisit it because it was alcohol free, so I knew it wouldn't flake up or dry my hair out, and it didn't. I also used Shea Butter on my ends, raw Shea Butter on my ends, and I made sure to detangle with a dampening brush and a rat tooth comb. I used a rat tooth comb to part and smooth down my hair because I knew I needed the style to look very smooth and tamed and shiny. So those are the products that I used to set my hair, and this is how it came out. When I picked apart my curls, I used some grapeseed oil just to coat my hands and my fingers to prevent frizz, but I really didn't need to because the Shea Butter did its job. Let me show you guys a close-up of my hair and the texture. The only thing I would say I would do differently the next time, because this is my first time, I'm telling you, this is me experimenting with my hair. As you can see, the ends, well, some of the ends are pretty good, which means they were wrapped tightly, but majority of the ends, this one didn't dry all the way, majority of the ends are kind of frizzy, which means next time I need to use end papers, which is fine. I mean, it's a lesson learned. I'll definitely use end papers next time if I do this again. What else? I mean, I like it. It's kind of too tamed for me, and I really feel like I have on a curl helmet, but I will work it out somehow. I'll work it out somehow. I mean, overall, I like it. I think it's a style that's gonna have to grow on me. But my hair, like, look how shiny my hair looks. Like, yes, between the foam set lotion and my Shea Butter, like, my hair is moisturized. It feels so good. There's a difference between oily and moisturized, and I know my hair is moisturized right now. Between the protein treatment, the deep treatment mask, and the Shea Butter, my hair feels good. So I'm excited about that. It's soft, and the curls are pretty much bouncy. The only other bad thing I would say is it hurt to sleep. I woke up with a migraine because sleeping was terrible. You know, back in the day when you got your hair done, you didn't want to flatten it out and you had to sleep like this. Like, I feel like that's how I was sleeping. But other than that, I really like the style. So if you have any questions, leave them down below and comment. Like this video if you want to see more experimental styles that I try out. I hope everyone continues to have a happy Black History Month. Make your own history, your own hair story, and that's about it. Oh wait, no. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, how am I going to maintain this style? Not much. I'm going to sleep in my satin bonnet, and I'm going to get them edges laid with some curl control paste on the edges, and that's about it. So now that that's it, I'll be sure to include links to all the products I used in the description box below. Check out more hair care tips and styles and pictures on my blog. I'll link that below as well. Remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family, your mommy, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, and continue to support me. Bye. Just to back it up.